Hello and welcome again to Growing Up Alien. So here's one of the anecdotes that Eeka and I have had together among many, and I guess I'll slowly sort of insert them here. The plus side on them is they're generally pretty short, which if you have an attention span like me, that's not a bad idea. So, the day-to-day, we're pretty much together every single day. Sometimes it's just a kind of if we're both really busy, just have kind of a light sort of ping that we keep some attachments there. But so this is a story about a strange happening one night that involved him and me. It's like late at night, and it was really just bizarre because I woke up in the middle of the night. I'm like, what is going on? What? You're just shaking awake. And I'm not a great sleeper, but anyway, this was like, what is going on? And I felt like I had cut my finger, which was just weird because like you're in bed. And I'm like, what then? It's like worse than a paper cut on my thumb. And I remember just waking up going, how do you, like, it felt like almost like a razor blade type of thing. So like, how do you do that on a pillow? I don't know. And that's the first thing I'm thinking. I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, wow, what the heck? How do you cut your finger on a pillow? So I had to get up and I put the light on. I mean, it was significant. I'm like, what the? And I really felt that. And it makes no sense. So like, put the light on, like obviously I didn't cut myself. That's so weird. Wow, what a bizarre sort of thing to have happen, because it wasn't a dream. Like I felt this on my finger. So I was like, all right. Then all of a sudden I get this image. I'm looking at a man's hand and he's showing me his thumb. And I can tell by the skin color as a very pale, unusual skin color. So I'm like, oh my God, what, like, why is Eeka showing me his what? Like, oh, so I was like, that's what it was. I felt my thumb cut because you cut your thumb. And he was showing me, yeah, it was this, yes, a good slice. So I'm like, yeah, I didn't show you, I'm not going to show you what it looked like because, it's pretty, you don't need to see alien blood. It looks the same. It's all the same, humans. But it was yeah, I was like, why? Now I'm just like, why are you showing me this? Like, what is going on? What, like just get a Band-Aid or something, right? So, oh, interestingly, I guess it gets more it's more complicated. Um, I talked to a friend of mine and he said, oh yeah, I felt like I cut my thumb too. I'm like, which hand? Left. I'm like, yes, the left hand. Like what the heck? Well, here's the deal. We just did I think you can probably guess. We just did a blood bond ritual. Well, without any warning, which they never do. They just do these things and they're all like, oh, here you go. And you're just supposed to be like, sure, all right. Yeah, it's a Pleiadian or a hell blood bond ritual where we were all bonded together to do whatever this thing is here that we're doing. And I always say that no P left behind, no Pleiadian left behind. So yeah, that was a very interesting experience. So yeah, if you guys ever have anything like that, definitely contact me or write in the comments. That you experience like the same kind of thing, like, oh, I know what this is. I had this happen to me. But any of these kind of really neat anecdotal type or just events that happen in your life that are similar to this, or not to be similar to this, but if you happen to have something like this, that would be really cool. So we could share the same thing. It's like, yeah, I did the same weird, Pleiadian blood ritual as you did. So anyway, that's it for now, and we're gonna land this ship and see everyone later.